Hey everybody, Burnout here once again, and I'm here to talk to you guys today. I found I was watching an episode, or I guess one of the YouTube videos of The Amazing Atheist. He brought up a very interesting little tidbit. Now, mind you, this is from a little while ago, but it's something that the point behind it is what I want to try and make really quick. So, of course, BuzzFeed, the cesspool of the internet, or at least one of them, put up an article. It says what cis people say to trans people versus what we hear. Being trans, I think, hey, you know what? I can probably put my 2 cents in on this issue without being, some sort of an asshole about it. At its basis, a lot of these arguments that are being made are completely stupid. And I'm going to say it's just weirdly written. Like, the person who actually wrote it didn't think very much about anything beforehand. So a couple of the comics they're pretty basic. It's usually two people talking to each other, and one will say one thing, and then the trans person will literally take this in the worst possible sense. So one of the comics states, the two guys talking with each other in the bar, one of them is trans, so the one on the right side, and guy on the left says, "Oh, you're trans, but you look so good." Well, trans people, he pressed a little button on this this awesome little Trans-lator 3000 device, which translates cis sexist BS into audible, understandable words for the trans person. I didn't know we were incapable of understanding what people said without somebody else telling me. I'm really behind the times. So, the guy says, "Oh, you're trans, but you look so good." And then, of course, as soon as he presses the button on it, the statement turns into "trans people are ugly." Well, no, that's not what he said. He says, "Oh, you're trans and you look so good." I can understand where there might be some sort of little tidbit of a thought there, but I mean, I don't even know what I could say about this. And mostly because they're both in a bar getting drunk. And I don't know about you, but when I'm drunk, I don't speak very well. So I tend not to get drunk very often. Another one, two people in a store. One's a male, one's a female, a trans female. And it says, "Oh, I've never met a trans person before." Well, she presses the button and it says, "I assume I can identify any trans person." No, that's not what they said at all. It's a matter of maybe the guy didn't know he's ever met a trans person before. Maybe he's never been an openly out trans person. Well, guess what? It happens. But the statement of "I assume I can identify any trans person" is wrong. Now, I'm only going to use those two. There's more in this, and I'm so not going to go through them all. But hello, phone. But the point that I'm trying to make is that the thing that bothers me the most about this is this turning around of what the person said to be something that's not what they actually said. So something like where they say, "Oh, I've never met a trans person before." Well, maybe that's just all there is to that statement. Why are you turning his words around and saying, "I assume I can identify any trans person"? No, it's not. The opposite of what the person is saying is not what they're saying. 99% of people don't talk that way. They don't say one thing to turn around and have it mean something else, unless you're a politician most of the time. I don't know. It's just something that I saw that was kind of on my mind, bugged me a little bit. Figured I'd let you guys have a little bit of fun listening to me rant on something stupid, and being a snarky, smarmy asshole about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Quick, easy little video. Like it if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, leave your comments in the section down below. I'd love to talk with you guys about it.